Welcome to story time, where I complain a lot. So, oh my goodness, wait till I got so much to tell y'all. So, I thought I'd treat myself and buy myself a new TV because my TV is over 16 years old, literally. And I've been waiting for the technology to get so superior that it just blows away the competition. So, although micro, not mini, but micro, because mini LED lights the back of the TV. It's the actual picture you see, but micro LED is the actual picture you see. That technology will probably on its way get here and be ridiculously expensive. And I've always liked OLED, but I didn't like the fact that QLED was brighter and had more of color volume. And so finally Samsung realized that LG is where it's at with their OLED. So Samsung, which makes QLED, finally decided to mix the two and said, well, why don't we make an OLED like LG, but instead we're going to use our quantum dot QLED technology in our OLED. So I thought, you know what, I'll finally buy myself a TV. I wanted to get a 65 inch. The 65 inch, when it came out about 6 months ago, was way over around $5,000. And for Black Friday, I could have got it for $1,700. I know it's a lot of money, but it's a lot cheaper than $5,000. And so anyway, but I thought, well, it's not going to fit in my car. So I bought the 55 inch instead of 65 inch, right? Even though the 65 inch at the time was only $200 more. If you're going to spend that kind of money, what's another $200? You get a better TV, right? So let me tell you. I went up there to go pick it up, and that's where a lot of problems happen. First, the lady said, we're not going to put it in your car because we feel that if something messes up, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I thought y'all said you put things in the car. Then I talked to a guy, and he was telling me, you know, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, well, we can deliver it. I'm like, well, if you deliver the TV and the TV doesn't work out, because I'm afraid the TV not going to work out. Because my TV is so small, it might be too big for me, and it might cause me an eye strain. My living room's only so big, right? Which a 65 inch would be really, might be an eye strain. But I have a very small TV, and even 55 inches is still like quite a bit, right? So he was like, we can just, and I'm like, well, if you deliver the TV, that's another thing, the TV is really heavy, right? And other things. So anyway, make a long story short, he gave me a lot of wrong information. The lady at the front wasn't sure about anything, and then she upset me too because it comes with a free controller. I said, ma'am, I really don't need want the controller. I said, can you just keep the controller and you take money off the TV? And she was like, if you don't return the controller, we're going to take that off the TV. And I'm like, I didn't say that. I said, I don't want the controller. I don't have an Xbox. And that's another thing too. That guy, when I talked to him, he said the TV he said that it comes with a free controller because there's an Xbox in the TV. I'm like, there is no Xbox in that TV. I'm sorry, but there's no Xbox in that TV. He goes, oh, there is. It's and like, this is a manager. But the same manager told me that if I don't like the TV, I only have 14 days. He goes, if we deliver it today, you have 14 days. I'm like, no, I have 14 days after December 25th, which is around January the 14th. And he was like, no, that's only for Geek Squad member. If you're you pay extra. I'm like, no, that's not true. I said, that's your holiday return policy. The idiot looks it up. He looks it up and he goes right here. It says, holiday items do not apply. I said, sir, holiday items is like a Christmas wreath, a Santa Claus, Christmas lights. You can't be buying that stuff and then returning it and using it for Christmas. That's like a lot of stores. Not every store. A lot. So anyway, make a long story short, I proved him wrong. He wanted to argue with me. He was kind of cute though, but not that cute. Kind of like, you know. But anyway, I got so mad. I was like, you know what? I you know what? Just leave it on hold. Cuz see, when they leave it on hold, they can't sell it, which I've already paid for it anyway. But come to find out, They deliver the TVs for free, and they pick them up for free if the TV doesn't work out. If I would have known that, I would have got the 65-inch and had that bitch delivered. And they can come pick that bitch up too. So you know what? I'm thinking about just canceling my order and wait until next year to buy myself a nice TV. Because even though I don't want to return the TV and I want to keep a nice TV, I would rather have a 65-inch. And if it's too big, I have nothing to lose. Next year it might be cheaper. And the fact that now that it's after Black Friday, the 65-inch that I wanted, that was only like $1,600 or $1,700, is now back to around $2,000. It's on sale still, but not the sale that it was. So, if I could do all over again, I would have gotten the 65-inch on Black Friday. It would have been $200 more than the 55-inch. But that's too late. So that's my gripe. And until next time, yeah, I know I needed to do food reviews, but I've been upset because my dog is gone now. So, yep, that's my little venting. I hope you have a better day. I probably left some information out, but, you know, I'm scatterbrained. I gotta be home in like 2 hours, and I got a lot of running around I still gotta do.